Hey YouTube, Ivy Figs here. Now, I just got back home from school, and oh my gosh, what an awesome surprise that I just found when I got home. Oh, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. Oh, I thought it was gone forever. Oh my gosh, yes, it is. It is my suitcase from Las Vegas. It's finally returned home. Oh, I didn't think it'd ever come home. Oh man, it's wow. It's wow. I'm pretty sure it got lost between Brisbane and Auckland because we had some connecting flights. We went from Vegas to LA, then LA to Brisbane, then Brisbane to Auckland. The bags are all checked in up until I think, yeah, Brisbane to Auckland. That's when it never showed up. So it's just arrived today. Oh, I'm so relieved. So I'm gonna unpack this and then I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up from Vegas. Finally, a Vegas pickup video. So I thought while we're here, I might as well tell you guys a little bit about my experience in Las Vegas. Now, when we got home and I was originally going to do that, of course my bag didn't show up and I was just in a quite a foul mood and I just didn't want to do it, especially because I everything that I bought in Vegas, it was not here, but we got the suitcase here now, so we'll get to all that in a minute, but I'll just tell you guys a little bit about the experience. Just overall incredible. The flight over, that was not the best. I've never been on a flight that long, so first it was a 4-hour flight from Auckland, New Zealand to Melbourne, Australia. Shout out to all you Australian WWE figure collectors. I've been to Australia once before, so it was cool to stop through there. And then from Melbourne, we took a 14-hour flight to LA, but I have to say that was a little bit of a plane ride from hell, I suppose I could say, for me, because I ate some dodgy airplane food probably like 3 hours into the flight, and oh, it definitely gave me food poisoning because I was off to the bathroom like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I did not sleep for more than 5 minutes on that plane in total. 5 minutes of sleep in total on that whole flight over. Um, but the 5 minutes of sleep that I did get, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, and I might have even said it when I was in Vegas doing one of the vlogs. 5 minutes into the sleep, I woke up. I was literally in the middle of the aisle of the airplane, rolling around on the floor, holding my gut, kicking the other passengers' seats, the other people's seats. Feel really bad for them. I didn't mean to at the time, but I guess I was just in so much pain that I didn't realize I was doing it until I woke up, and then I was like, huh. Kicking people's feet. Well, actually, I didn't think that because I was just thinking, oh, I need to go to the bathroom, of course, and oh, it was just like, it was not the best experience at all. But that's not what mattered. We made it over to LA safely from there, and then from LA, we went to Vegas, and then I was just so tired because it was 5 minutes sleep out of like over 24 hours because we woke up at I think 3:30 in the morning when we were in New Zealand to catch the first flight, and then we arrived at like I think evening on in Vegas. So I just crashed straight away. I was so tired. But the first full on day in Vegas, that was the most full on day, I have to say, because well, first of all we went to this place. I actually can't pronounce it, but I've still got this ticket left over. You Some of you may know what this place is. I'm pretty sure there are a few of these scattered around the world. They're wax models of celebrities, and I didn't know what it was until we actually went in. I walked in there, and the first thing I saw was The Rock. He was doing the people's eyebrow. Can I do that? Can I do the people's eyebrow? I don't know if I can do it, but I got a picture with The Rock. Here's that. And I also got a picture with Michael Jackson, who I've been a fan of for a really long time. Like, when I was little, I was big into Michael Jackson, so it was awesome to get a picture with his wax model. Here's that. And then the most realistic wax model in the whole place, I have to say, is Iron Mike Tyson. So, got a picture with him. Here's that. that was sick. It looked so much like the real person. So, that same day, we were walking up a set of stairs. I think it was around Planet Hollywood, the Miracle Mile Malls across the road from the Bellagio fountains. There was this guy walking along with a snake over his shoulders. And what does he do? He comes up to me and my family and says, "Hey, do you want to hold a snake?" And before I had the chance to answer, he grabbed the snake and put it around my shoulders. And I just did not know what to do. I was, what do I... Oh, I didn't freak out like that, though, because I didn't want anything to happen with me and the snake. But I was just frozen. I did not know what to do. But my mum was able to quickly snap a picture before the snake was taken off my shoulders. Here's that. Very friendly snake. I've never seen a snake before in real life because we don't have snakes here in New Zealand. So that was a very unique experience. Very funny and very memorable. I'll never forget that. That was crazy. Other things we got up to in Vegas, we went on a horseback ride. We went to the Grand Canyon, as I showed you guys, and I think the Toys R Us figure hunt. I showed you guys footage of flying over to the Grand Canyon. That was amazing. We got up to so much, yet I feel like there's so much we still could have done that we didn't get around to doing. But I'm so glad that you guys were able to join us for this vacation with those figure hunts. We managed to get to quite a few stores in those 2 weeks, which I'm very proud of, and I'm glad you guys came along for the ride. And I'm pretty... it looks like you guys enjoyed them, because the views on those, they're doing really well still. So yeah, in the flight back, that was pretty good. It was a pretty good flight back, but there was one little mess up in that whole thing. Well, actually two, including my suitcase. But the initial flight from Vegas to LA was delayed. And originally it was only going to be delayed by about 2 or 3 hours. That ended up being delayed about 4 or 5 hours. And for people that have connecting flights, that is not good. We were flying with Delta for that flight, and we were already at the airport when we found out that it was going to be delayed. So we really had nothing to do. We were just sitting around. But yeah, we got onto the plane. There were more delays before we flew off. We flew off probably like 9:15 when the flight should have left, I think, mid-afternoon or something like that. And when we got to LA, we literally sprinted through LAX, and all eyes were on us. I wanted to vlog us sprinting through, but literally we were so worried that we missed our flight that we had no time. But luckily we just made it on the plane in time. They were waiting on us. They were waiting for quite a while, and the flight from there back was a lot better because we knew what to expect. I was able to get probably about 2 hours sleep on the way back, which was really good, well, compared to the first one. Yeah, we made it back safely. The one thing that didn't make it back safely was my suitcase, but got it back now, so that's all that matters. Now let's show you what I picked up in Vegas. Now first I'd like to show you what t-shirts I picked up. Now I was not expecting to find any WWE shirts that I'd be interested in buying, but I ended up walking away with 4. So first I went to the Las Vegas Fight Shop, which I did a figure hunt video in, which was an absolutely incredible wrestling superstore pretty much, as well as MMA and boxing, but I was just blown away with everything. So this is the tag from one of the shirts, the Las Vegas Fight Shop. I didn't actually realize it was world famous, and I didn't even know about it until after we went there, and I realized WWE superstars have gone there before. I think just this past weekend, NXT was in Las Vegas, and Aleister Black and Cassius Ohno went there. But now to what we're supposed to be looking at, t-shirts. Now you guys might be able to see what this one is already. It is, if I can unfold this with one hand, it is the Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Macho Man Randy Savage shirt, the first one I've ever gotten, and it's the most iconic design, of course. I knew as soon as I saw this, I had to grab it. Next one, this was a real surprise that I'd never even known that this t-shirt exists, but as soon as I saw it, the first glance, I knew that this was something that I could not walk away without. Look at how awesome this is. This is a Ministry of Darkness Undertaker t-shirt. Him from the 1999. And the symbol on fire, which was a pretty iconic part of his 1999 run, and probably my favorite part on the back, what it says, Hell has relocated. Now, if you guys have seen Undertaker's debut Ministry of Darkness segment, you guys will know exactly what this means. In the promo, he said, Hell has relocated to Earth. Or it was something along those lines. And man, as soon as I saw that it had that on the back, that's when I knew I had to buy it. Now, what an awesome t-shirt. This is something that I'll definitely be wearing a lot. Huge fan of this t-shirt. And of course, Undertaker is my favorite superstar of all time, so I had to walk away with it. So next, we randomly came across this Hot Topic store. And I thought I'd have a look, because I was going to see if I could find any... I'm not like a massive fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling, but I knew that they had merchandise in there, so I thought, well, if we had time, we'd go in there and have a look. But they actually had some WWE shirts in there, quite a few actually. And a shirt that I was looking for in the Las Vegas Fight Shop that they didn't have in men's sizes left, but Hot Topic had a few of these left. It is the Hardy Boys Reborn by Fate shirt. I've finally been able to get it, and I'm pretty sure this was on clearance too. So very stoked with this. And another shirt I've wanted for years and years and years and years, but I've never found it at a good price. I know WWE Shop sells it, but the shipping to get it from there to here, just so much. And it was such a shock. I think this was the last one in men's large that they had. It is New World Order for life. NWO shirt. Man, this is just too sweet. Now, that's my t-shirt pickups. Now, let's show you guys what you guys have all been waiting for, my figure pickups. So I was so eager to get these figures hung up on the wall that I just did it straight away. So I'll show them to you here. But first, we got a little bit of bad news to get out of the way. I don't know how it happened, but this Brutus the Barber Beefcake figure I brought back from Walmart, which was in perfect condition when I bought it. And I took very good care of it when packing. I packed it really well. I padded it with some of my clean clothes and whatnot. And it's gotten quite damaged. It's gotten, well, you can't see it much there, but it's gotten like crushed a little bit. And the main thing, well, I've straightened it out a little bit now, so it doesn't look that bad, but the whole back was creased. It was like bent all the way back, as far back as you can imagine. And the hanger part, it was like barely dangling on. It was like bent the other way. I don't know how the hell this happened. Well, my guess is that one of the people working at the airport stood on this thing or something. It had to have been something along those lines. Maybe one of the employees fell onto it and therefore it crushed this. I don't know how it got so badly bent at the back. But it's happened. It's so unfortunate. But thankfully it's quite cheap on Amazon at the moment. So I've gone ahead and bought a replacement. Don't know what I'm going to do with this one yet. But that's enough of the bad news. At least we've got everything else in good condition, or for my figure pickups at least, because I did pick up one or two other figures for friends. But the Batista figure came in really good condition still, thankfully. And also the Retrofest GameStop exclusive Macho Man Randy Savage. What a unique look for packaging, like an arcade game. It was pretty difficult to hang up because it's not got the same system on with all these other ones, but at least it's up. Yeah, apart from that Brutus Beefcake, awesome figure pickups. What am I saying? Figure pickups. And I'm glad that the rest came in good condition at least. Man, oh, what an overdue video. Well, at least I thought anyway. It's been a long time coming. I never thought we'd be able to do this video. So I'm just grateful that the suitcase finally arrived. It's been quite a long video, it's been dragging on for quite a while, so for anyone that's still watching up until this point, thank you so much. Yeah, I might as well cut this short now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos like this, feel free to check out the video right there. Follow me on all my social media accounts at the bottom of the screen. And most importantly, if you haven't done it already, click here to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.